Good morning, everybody. This is an amazing fall Sunday morning. As you guys can see, it's rained a little bit, but the sun is breaking through the clouds. Kind of like how life happens sometime, right? Rain, things get a little calm, the sun starts breaking through, you start to see a brighter and better day. I got an encouraging word for you. Question. What are you saying to yourself in those rainy moments? Right? I got a great story for you today. It's not my story. It's actually the story of King David. You guys know it. David and Goliath, right? All the odds were against him. Everything seemed to be that there was no way to win. And even those on his side were defeated. First, where were they defeated? In their speech. What are you saying to yourself? What's your self-talk? You know what I'm going to do? Just get right to the story, right? We all know David and Goliath, right? There's no way to win. But here's what David had to say when they posed him with the question, how do we handle Goliath? 1 Samuel 17. But David said to Saul, your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it. Man, David was a bad boy. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord, who has rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear, will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine. That is some good stuff, right? He knew what God had already done in his life, so he just knew God's going to do it again. Saul said to David, go and the Lord be with you. So man, David's story was so convincing, he turned Saul, right? Saul was in a defeated state. When you share an encouraging word with somebody, it has the power to change how they think about their situation. I don't believe this was the first time David told this story. I'm sure he was with his boys. Hey man, look, I know you guys be keeping your dad's sheep, but this is what happened to me. That kind of confidence does not come in just one moment, right? So the question is, are you practicing what God has done for you? Are you telling the stories what God has done for you? Because when you get in that situation, just like we all know, in pressure, we revert back to the standard. What's your standard? Are you practicing what God has done for you? My challenge for you today is get your stories lined up, write them out if you have to, but start practicing those victories that God has brought you through. Terry Baylor, Sunday Morning Sports Parent. Enjoy your friends and your family. Talk to you next week. Bye.